Talk about mood eating, Dr. Shaw.
Okay, so the question I'm assuming is, how do your emotions play into your eating patterns? Well, that's a really, really great question, because the research to date shows us that there's an endorphin release that occurs when you eat a diet that's heavier in carbohydrates and sugars. I mean, when we kind of think about comfort food, nobody thinks about carrots and salad. We think about, good old Southern cooking. If you think of the Golden Girls, whenever they had a difficult day, they went for the cheesecake. They didn't pull out a bag of baby carrots. So in reality, that intake of those comfort foods is a lot of times a form of self-medicating. But it doesn't necessarily mean those foods are bad. It just means, though, that you have to be aware of, why am I eating? What's going on right now? Am I eating because I'm hungry, or am I eating because I'm bored? Am I eating because I always eat while I watch my favorite shows? Am I eating because I'm at the movie theater and I always get popcorn even though I just had lunch? Those components of really thinking about, how does this relate to how my body physically feels versus, am I doing this because it makes me feel better up here? And then to take that a little bit further, it's important to remember that about 5% of the general population doesn't just have an issue with emotion overeating. They actually have an eating disorder called binge eating disorder. And this is basically when a person experiences bouts of out of control eating. They know they're not hungry, they know they don't need what they're eating, but they can't stop themselves even if they tried. So a lot of times when this occurs, there's eating in secret. It's the picking up a couple of items on your way home before you even get home to have that next meal. It's waiting until everybody else is in bed at night, and then kind of, rummaging through the kitchen to find whatever you can eat. And that is very different than just eating because something tastes good. That's an actual eating disorder.